So I'm really asking the government and the protocol if they really have some food for the young and old. If they don't, then they must repent right now and start farming and start care education to the fullest. You know, we need a standard education. We need a global syllabus for the youth them to study. Black history, no calamities. You know, that is what I'm really looking for. So I have to fight.
Where was this video shot?
I did this video in France.
In France?
Yeah, in Paris.
Wow. You see, but tell you already. The man travel out of the country to so many countries. In Paris?
Yeah, in Paris.
Wow.
And this video was, everything is signed under SACEM.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and SACEM is a worldwide record label that try to fight for the artist's rights.
Oh, I see.
You know, and to even you talking about Ghana music, like upliftment of Ghana reggae music. You know, SACEM send a couple of letters to Musica, but they never even respond to the people.
Oh,
you know,
I see.
They never honor the invitation and the letter and everything. You know, SACEM is trying to come to Ghana and fight for the artists, fight for the presenters, so that every artist can have a blind and get their rights. So I'm really working on that so that I can get SACEM down here in Ghana.
And Musica is not responding to that?
No. They told me, they said, Kombolo, we've sent letter like twice.
Wow.
So I said, no, this is the time we have to work it out because it's too tough and they got to repent at the music at there.
Rastafari. So it means King Lagazee have to walk down straight to music and ask them questions pertaining to what SACEM want to do for our artists in GH. Kombolo, you know how many albums have you?
I'm not trying to bring out with my first album. You know, I have singles released. I have...
recently I heard you launched your album.
That was a street tape.
A street tape? Oh,
it's called a street... You know, the whole idea of the street tape is not an album. It's a street tape because I realize the artists of today, the upcoming artists, just go on the internet, download it like any new rhythm and just, you know, voice on it. And sometimes, you know, the vibes is kind of hurting. You know, we got to preach the gospel, but they all go and just spread their woman thing and talking about just the surface of love, but not the spiritual aspect of love. So I decided, and I talked to one producer in foreign. He said, Kombolo, you have everything, and I have some rhythms. So I'll just send you the rhythm, just dub it, and we name we brand a new thing in the industry, and we shall call it street tape. And the street tape is going to be, we try to sell it on the street. We sell the CDs on the street and use the whole money that we get for sacrifice, like a donation to the orphanage and donations to the clinic, and that's what we do. So it's like the street tape brought the future of mistape, because now in Europe, as I'm talking to you, is a street tape.
That is ruling the street.
Ruling the streets now in Europe. So everybody is backing up the street tape. You see, so that we can get rid of this mistape, because mistape got a lot. When we talk about mistape, you see, you have to have interviews in the mistape. You have to have mixes in the mistape. By this time, you just go on the internet, download the rhythm and sing on it, and you call it a mistape. No, I don't really buy that. So I bond the mistape with the street tape because everything begins on the street.
Don't know, my lad. From the street point of view, the man is talking to us. He don't know. Say, we'll get to you, real fireman in the house. Kombolo, before we talk about you're traveling out of Ghana to Europe, us and you going on tour, and I let you do. You basically you do some donations up and down. You go around, you give out. You know, what is the source of your finance? Who finances you to do all those things? Or you understand me?
Yeah, man, me understand.
Let us know about that.
Yeah, me give thanks to the Most High because it's His Majesty who make I and I so, but not myself. You see, through my hard work, apart from being a musician, Kombolo is a real businessman too. Because Rastafari is the highest state of mind in this world. You know, everything sometimes is coming from my own coffers. And it's sometimes from the coffers of Judah Promotion. You know, we sometimes meet and we pay dues and, you know, we try get everything in the right place. But I'm the one behind everything. And I give thanks for that, Jah giving me the strength and power to do this, you know. We've been doing donations and charity shows and everything is sponsored by Kombolo and Judah Promotion. No one is really helping. But now it's like it's being recognized in foreign. So now they want to come in. So everything is sponsored and, you know, coming from my own coffers through the hard work. And
I see.
I'm into t-shirt printing, everything.
Yeah, man. I could say you are doing well.
Yeah,
you know, one of the few artists in Ghana, reggae-wise, who is, you know, apart from you, who again? You know, maybe, I don't know yet, but yeah, fans out there, if you know anybody who is doing such a thing, please let me know, because apart from Kombolo, I don't know who again is doing a donation. And yeah, I learned I1 is doing this kind of school teenage pregnancy thing here and there, but I don't know whether donation is involved. Well, we are yet to find out. Rastafari. Yes, Kombolo, what exactly took you out of the country to, you know, Austria, France, and other places?
Yeah, it's the work, you know. It's the music mission, because I took music as a mission, you know. So I just focus on determination and devotion, you know. So I just decided Ghana must be on the front line. And when it's 2012, the table, I would say, the table shall turn. So everything was turned to Africa now. So I said to myself, okay, I have links in foreign, and I've sent my music to producers, and they listen to them. They say, hey, Kombolo, you good. We can have a deal for you over here. So I said, no problem. So I did everything on the internet, just linking them on the internet, seeking for shows, places. So I said, no, I have to go, because even when I don't get anything from it, I still put Ghana on the front line.
True.
And when I go to Europe, only last year, I know, it was boom. Because now everyone in Geneva, in Switzerland, know about Kombolo. When you go to France, Paris now, they know about Kombolo. As I'm talking to you, Austria, Slovenia is calling me right now. They need me again.
Wow.
And it's just about the work, you know, just about, because they heard about this donation we've been doing to clinics, you know, to the schools every time. And it's about 7 years we started doing this.
Wow.
So I think this is the time, this is the perfect time, you know. So that really took me out to put Ghana on the front line, not for Kombolo himself, not for the selfish aim and aspect of it, but for the unity, so that they can really recognize Ghana reggae, dancehall music as a worldwide music, not even just for Accra or Kumasi. No.
How many countries did you visit?
I went to France 3. Because I supposed to play in Slovenia and supposed to play in Portugal. But due to the time, I said to myself, because sometimes when you travel to Geneva, like Switzerland, when you come back, they just call you. So at the end of the day, everything enter into the plane ticket and the fare. So I said to myself, one day, let's draw the chart. So now when I come and I know I'm playing in 15, I know 15 countries. And every country that I played 2 shows.
Wow.
But in Geneva, I play like 3 shows.
Wow.
Because I play with the root dub music. They play only root dub, no dancehall. I perform with them, then I perform with the reggae, then I went to the dancehall. Because we have to get all the fans, you know, we have to get all the audience. At the end of the day, it's the message, you know, passing across, but not the rhythm.
How did they receive you?
Oh, marvelous. You know, that's where I felt Jah in I and I.
See?
Because Jah is the most respected man on earth. Give thanks for that.
Rastafari.
And I really saw that, you know, the way they received the eye, you know, the reception and everything, the way they talked to you. They knew who the man was. You know, because when I even went to Geneva, the first time I got to Geneva, it was the coronation day.
Wow, yeah, man.
And they said, yeah, Kombolo, we know you and we know the work you're doing up in Africa. So once you come down in Babylon, we want you to lead this service. So, you know, we have the Lalibela Church of Ethiopia in Geneva. And some of the priests came out, so they organized, and we had the coronation service, and I was the one leading the service.
Wow.
You know, when the priest saw me, say, no, Kombolo, you deserve my seat. I said, you sure? He said, yeah, take my seat.
Wow.
Because black wisdom comes first.
Yeah,
so
man.
I give thanks for that.
Rastafari.
So that's every time, you know.
Yes, so it's like that, and our good virgin, you know, making it big out there. Understand me, Bobo Shanti wise and everything. Understand Rastafari wise, putting Ghana on the front line. Everybody know the country proper. So, Kombolo, when did you plan of launching your album, like full-time album?
See, now I'm working with management and producers worldwide, you know.
Oh,
so
I see.
They said to me, Kombolo, this street tape is a brand new thing. And it's even moving more than a so-called artist, their albums, you know, because I was in Switzerland, and one producer said to me, he's working with Fatis, who produces like way back. He said, Kombolo, that's how we see you. You know, they took Bob Marley, they made Rasta out of Bob Marley. They took Sizzla, they made Rasta out of Sizzla. Yeah. So it's your time, and this is the time for we to make Rasta out of you. We know you can spread the message, but hold on with the album. So I started recording with other engineers and producers all over worldwide, you know. So it's like unity thing. When everything is done, they come together. Because this is the time they said, Kombolo, even we have to put videos on the audio CDs for the people. We want to introduce a new thing into the system because the street tape has even made the breakthrough already.
Wow.
So just ease it and just push it to some level. But I'm still working on my album.
But do you have some of the street tapes in Ghana?
Yeah, I still have some.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see.
I still have some. You know,
I
took like 100 and it was shared all over worldwide, like 100 FM stations and TV stations.
Oh, and you didn't give me one?
No, I have it, so I'll give you yours.
Kojo Kombolo.
To the king.
Yeah, man, Rastafari.
So I got
because of our time, we got to wrap up. But, you know, I need to have you again in the studios. Maybe next 2 weeks or next 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm there for you.
You understand me? If only you are not going to move out of the country yet.
No, I'm there.
All right, man. All right, before I leave you, your message to the up-and-coming youth who have never been even to the airport to book on a plane and move out there. You've started 7 years now before you were able to get this kind of international recognition.
True.
Moving out. So it means that it wasn't easy at all. My youth, musicians, reggae artists, please listen to that man's vibe. You understand me? Advices.
Obtain wisdom from the beginning in and be disciplined every time you speak in. Save Jah, get to youth, no doubt in. Count your blessing over sorrow and weeping in. Dream big, get to youth when you planning in. Every time, you know. Stay focused and remember, say, it's the Bible and the dictionary. Remember, music is not just singing, you know, you must study music, you know. I will advise the youth, if you can even get the finance, just go to the school and study music for even 6 months, because it's not just the music, just singing. Learn how to play some equipment, learn how to play some instruments, and, you know, learn about the management aspect of it, because that is the most important thing. You know, I will tell you, music, when it comes to music, it's 100%. 20% is just entertainment. The 80% is the business aspect of it, you know, and it's edutainment. We educate you the music. Make sure your grammatic expressions are very right. Know how to express yourself, know how to write, know your syllables on your song, know your subject, know what you're talking about, and stay focused. Remember, say, with hard work and perseverance, you will get there. Love you. 1M, yeah? Stay focused.
Rastafari. Kombolo.
To the king.
Hey, thanks a lot, my lad.
Give thanks,
you
Father.
make me feel the vibe.
Give thanks every time, you know. Every time. Rastafari.
Don't know, my lad. Yeah, man, so that was Kojo Kombolo passing through and reasoning with us. Yeah, man, on the positive chat segment. We give thanks and for the eye passing through. But remember, on the 5th of March is the big show ever to hit Ghana, Africa. We have 2 big international artists alongside our old son, Papa Wasti, coming through. Anthony B, Jack Mason, you don't know, man, at the Airworks Sports Stadium, together with over 20 home artists. Tell you, man, everything is going to be boom. But let's go and take a video from Papa Wasti. Serious times. Let's wipe away.